attendee of Mapleseed?
Sure. So I also bring out. So I'm going to tell you what I bring. No, excuse me. I'm not going to tell you what I bring to a Mapleseed, but I'm going to talk to about what you should bring to a Mapleseed. I will
Okay.
talk about minimum, and then to be really comfortable, because what I bring to a Mapleseed is literally towed around in a 12-foot trailer. So you're not going to be towing that.
I
So
think you were mentioning clown car.
but my range bag is like a clown car. I have everything and
Mm.
anything in it. So some of the things that I typically bring that Adriel did not mention, I'll bring transparent tape. So for people who are cross-eye dominant, so I can throw tape onto their glasses. So I also have a Leatherman. I have staplers. I bring two of them because one is none, right? So
No, you bring one and then you just rely on other range people for the rest if it breaks.
so
Yeah, there should be a bunch of other
T50
staplers
only.
up there.
what?
Don't take a J21. Don't buy a J21 stapler. It's garbage. Buy a T50. That is it. There are no other staplers. The other staplers are bullshit.
I bring staplers. I bring. I can't take it off my range bag, but I have a complete trauma kit with CTOMs as well as Israeli bandages, etc. On the other side, I also have a complete boo-boo kit that includes things like bug bite. I also have those random drugs that are in there that they're not drugs. Well, technically are. If you need an antihistamine, if you need a Tylenol, etc., I have it. I carry everything's in Ziplocs because it tends to get a little moist at a Mapleseed. So I carry a cleaning kit, which I break out every time I go to the range. So it has a couple of different types of lubrication. It has a boar brush. It has a snake. And it also has Loctite, blue Loctite as well. So we can lock down somebody's scope that falls off. In the bag, I also have a baggie full of 1022 megs because I give out a lot of them, and then people also take them too, and they forget to return them. One of the big things that I also throw in there is this is just a cheapie, but it's a rain poncho that you can get at the dollar store, so you can cover up firearms.
Do you mark your mags? How do you mark your mags?
I mark them with my name. So I take one of those really nice little silver pens.
Paint pen. You need a paint
pen. So it's a
stuff.
silver pen, and you write your name. All right. So I have alternate cheek risers for my Hunter X22 stock. I carry hunting guy stickers as well as stickers. Slamfire, just in case I meet somebody. Also, there's both my CCFR as well as my Project Mapleseed cards. So I'll give those out. The other thing that I actually have, and they're packed in baggies, are extra socks and gloves. Because, again, at Mapleseed, we have rain, and therefore my feet get cold, and therefore I'm miserable. So
I think just your Mapleseeds. The ones in Alberta have all been like really nice, even this year.
These ones this year have been all nice, except for that one. Yeah. And what else? You have to have one of these if you don't have anything. I can't get it. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'll get it out in a second. Fat wrench. So I have a fat wrench that I bring with me. I just don't want my rifle to fall. So let's talk about that first. So if you're going to a Mapleseed, you're going to bring a rifle that's reliable. Preference is to have a semi-automatic, so that unless you can really shoot a bolt action and like slick as snot, as they say.
Yeah. So
bring a reliable firearm. If you have a sling, bring one. If not, we will actually provide you one. If you please make sure that you have studs, but if not, we can work around it as well. So this is my rifle. I love it. I let everybody try it. So if you come to Mapleseed, you don't have a rifle, I'll let you borrow mine. And then I'll tell you everything that's on it, and then you'll have to buy it. If you're at a Mapleseed, you're going to be bringing your own lunch. So bring lunch and water. That's actually part of my range bag as well. I have a pocket on the side, and I bring waters because you need water anytime. So I have snacks, lunches. Mapleseeds are like they're a long time at the range. It's 8 to 10 hours. So you're going to have to eat. I carry one of these. It's a rain poncho. It's a rain gear thingy. So it comes in its own little bag. It's a jacket. I attach it to my bag as well because again, it's a Mapleseed. It's gonna rain. You rent yourselves out. Attached to my range bag is my Ear Pro. You can actually, I take it off and I put it onto my belt, and then I just clip my Ear Pro on it. Instead of saying, where the hell's my ear? I know that they're hanging off my belt. So my Ear Pro, I have mine labeled with my name as opposed to a mark, with a piece of masking tape on. So I have really good quality. So these ones are the 3M. And they have the gel cups that I've replaced on them as well. So again, if you're at the range for 12 hours, you're going to want to wear those. I bring lots and lots and lots and lots of ammo. So make sure you have 350 rounds if you're going to Mapleseed, and that's of the same kind, people, not different kinds of ammo to try them out and see which one works best for you.
What if it's just like a Christmas candy cane load? Every mag is a new surprise.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work. That was my rifle, by the way, that fell on the floor. It's not gonna work because you're gonna have different impacts all over the place, and that's no bueno. So make sure that you have test your ammo before you come. I've had people say, well, why don't you? That was my ammo can. I've had people say to me, well, tell us what ammo we should bring. And I'm going, no, you have to go out and test your ammo. So find whichever one works best for your gun, and then buy 350 or brick of it and bring that. And then there's other people that'll bring box of 50 of everything, and just so that they can test it out. I'm going, don't do that.
Just bring 350 rounds of CCI standard velocity. There. Right. Yeah. It'll be fine.
Done.
Standard velocity CCI. That's my standard. Go out and buy that if you don't know what to buy. But you can actually, so I have Ely here. Oh, this one's green. So look at that.
Nice.
That's
fantastic, but not necessary for 25 meters.
No, but that's me. I have.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does smell really good. You're going to want a chair. So bring one. You'll be comfortable. You're going to also want, by the way, you're going to have one of these.
Shooting mat?
Shooting
mat. So the shooting mats themselves, if you're going to Mapleseed, you should bring something to lay down on. If you don't have a shooting mat, you can use a yoga mat. You can use, those blankets that you move furniture in. But these are mats that you can get at Cabela's, and I think, are they still on sale this week? I knew they were
once in a while. Watch for Wednesdays and all sorts of other days. They'll sell them for $59. That mat is dirty. I've never had a mat that dirty.
Hey, I don't clean my mats.
I actually have screws in my shop so that they can dry, so I can hang them to dry.
I have told you that it's rained at all the Mapleseeds that I've ever. No, not this year. It was all sunny. But yeah, it's
last
dirty,
year.
Dirty.
You're not gonna wash them in between years.
No. So I have a Wheeler fat wrench as well, so that we can tighten, torque, and do any on the line modifications.
That's for you as an instructor, though. An attendee wouldn't need a fat wrench.
Some of them do.
Some of them. Okay, the ones that have really screwed up and not followed the make sure your rifle's ready to go instruction.
The ones that need the blue Loctite as well. That's that. 9 times out of 10, anything that I need, I'll use a Leatherman. So if I need to, there's a knife on it. There is a screwdriver. There's also a set of pliers as well. So 9 times out of 10, that's what I need.
The pick on those things. Sometimes people get 22 shells stuck in their chamber, and I've seen someone on the clock rip the pick out, get that case out, reload, and keep going.
I have a really long fingernail, and I just dig it out. Yeah. So that's typically what you need to bring. That's you as a participant. If you don't have a rifle, we will provide a loaner rifle for you if we have them available. If you don't have a mat, we may have a mat available. So we'll provide that. If you don't have a chair, we even bring chairs. That's not everybody. That's me because I have that traveling roadshow as well. And yeah, but you need to bring a positive attitude, and you also need to prepare for the weather. So dress in layers and make sure everything is waterproof.
Very good.
That's Project Mapleseed. Yeah, I got other things in there, but it's like pertinent to IPSC. So when I say it's like clown, my bag is like a clown car. I got everything in there. I got the rules for IPSC. I can place my sites, everything like that. But this is all stuff from Mapleseed.